Welcome to video 12-2C. This is surface area of a rectangular pyramid. We're doing example 2 in your notes. So this time we're going to have to sketch our own diagram. It says the base of a rectangular pyramid is 10 by 18. So let's start by putting a 10 by 18 rectangle on the ground there. And then the altitude is 12. So if I pick the top of my pyramid, and then if I draw in the altitude, let's say that altitude right there would be 12. All right, to start. So the first question asks, why is the pyramid not a regular pyramid? If you remember, we defined regular pyramid earlier. It said that it had to have a regular polygon for the base. This is a rectangle, the sides are not equal, so that is not a regular polygon. So it's not a regular pyramid because the base is not a regular polygon. It is a rectangle. Okay, the harder part here is to find the pyramid's total surface area. So total surface area, we need to cover the base, all right? So area of the base. And then we have the lateral surface area. Now this one's going to be a lot tougher because when I talk about triangles, I cannot say that these 4 triangles are going to be the same. The triangle here to the left that has a base of 10 will match the one that's over here that has a base of 10. And the triangle in front here that has a base of 18 will match the one in the back that will have a base of 18. So we have 2 different kinds of triangles. So I'm going to say plus 2 of these triangles that have a base of 10. And I'm going to add on 2 of the triangles that have the base of 18. Okay. Let's start with the base. That should be easy enough to do. It's a rectangle, so I'm just going to say that is 10 times 18 plus. Now I've got to work on this triangle, so I'm going to draw that triangle for us separately here. And all I know right now is that that is 10. So I'm going to have to somehow use this 12 to help me get the area of this rectangle. So here's the trick. I'm going to highlight that altitude. Right? And then I'm going to draw a line in the base that's parallel to this 18. And then I'm going to put in the slant height over here. I know I need this slant height because the slant height here represents this height on this triangle of 10. All right, so looking at this red triangle, I have this piece is 12, and I actually know how long this piece is because it should be half of the 18. So this piece will be 9. Using my triples, 3 times 3, 4 times 3, so this one should be 5 times 3, which is 15. So I'm going to mark that in for the height. We'll come back and calculate that in a minute. Let's move on to this other triangle. Let's see if we can draw it a little better here. Right now, all I know is that that base is 18. So doing something similar, I'm going to highlight this altitude now in green. I'm going to draw a line parallel to this base of, or this side of 10. And then I'm going to put in this slant height to this triangle in front. I know this is 12. This segment right here should be half of this 10. That's 5. It is a right triangle, so I have 5 and 12, so I know this piece should be 13. That's important because that represents, this slant height represents the height of this triangle in front. So that we said was 13. Now I'm ready to make my calculations. I have 180 plus 2 times the area of this triangle is 1/2 base of 10 height of 15 plus 2 times the area of this triangle, which is 1/2 base 18 times height 13. To finish this off. I have 180. My 2's would cancel. That's 150. Plus my 2's will cancel. 18 times 13 is 234. And if I add all that up, my total area should be 564.